Um, just having a dream, believing in myself, believing in my skills, believing in my talent, and also surrounding myself with the right team. I had to surround myself with the right people, and everything took flight. I just say to myself, I just look at the people out here in the world today, and a lot of times we cry, we complain. We complain about things that's not really important. We always worry about who got the most, or who got this and who got that, instead of just staying in your own lane worrying about what you got. So that's what I try to do. I try to focus on Floyd Mayweather. I don't try to get in nobody else's lane. I'm not jealous of nobody else, and that's what I do. Actually, what I did early on, you got to balance. You got to balance on a small scale. So what I was able to do was balance money on a small scale first. I made some mistakes in the beginning, but that comes with the territory. Then one of the best investments that I did was New York real estate. I'm my own boss, that I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I rolled the dice, and to become great at whatever you want to do, you got to roll the dice and take a chance on yourself. I just believe, and I got a game plan. You always gotta have a game plan. Even like everybody in this audience, what we're slacking is this. We have to go back to the old school, pen and paper. We have to write
That's my thing. I love writing.
We have to write our ideas down and sit it right there on the nightstand, and you got to see every day. You see certain goals. You can write down 10 goals, and then in 12 months, if you ain't accomplished none of those goals, then you're running in place. And no matter what, you can't please everybody, because it's so crazy. Like in the beginning, I feel like people was rooting for me, wanted the best for me. And the more and more as I accomplished more and kept accomplishing things, then you start seeing like different things. Then you start saying, he's a wife beater, or he's not that smart, or you hear so many different things. And I just feel like, okay, you're entitled to believe whatever you want to believe, but I have to have some type of common sense, some type of smart, some type of intelligence to be where I'm at. I've been living the same life for 25 years. Everything comes to an end, even life. So before that expiration date, I just want to make sure that, my grandchildren and my children are in a great position, and I put them in that positions. Family members, and you guys have to really understand this, family members feel like you owe them something. And I just say to myself, 50 times I got in there, I'm the only person that had to get in there. But it was so much, it was just so much hard work to get to where I got to. It wasn't easy, it didn't happen overnight. And the person I have to take my hat off to is just my father, because he believed when nobody else believed. And had a master's degree, 6-figure paying job. He left it all in DC, came. I guess he's seen the same thing that I seen. He seen the dream and he believed. And he made millions and millions of dollars with me. He's the CEO of Mayweather Promotions now. So you believe in making everybody else around you. You want to push them to be great. You want to push them to be successful. So that's what I do. I push everybody around me to be great. Even like my security team, I say, listen, while y'all working with me, y'all build your own security team on the side. Right. That y'all got working, doing other venues and making money. I believe in making everybody around me great. Because if every time I make a lot of money, just give you a lot of money, and you don't got no ambitions and you ain't got no drive, all I'm doing is crippling you. I'm hurting you. I mean, the first thing is belief. I mean, I tell everybody in this room, if you got to believe first. If you don't believe first, then you ain't gonna never get to where you're trying to get to. I believe. I knew from the beginning I was the best boxer from day one.
You knew you was the shit no matter what before you meet.
I just knew I was better than every other fighter. And to this day, that it would never be a fighter better than me, never.
In the history of boxing?
Never. Yeah, I think about it like this. I say, okay, you got 24 hours in a day. 8 hours you sleep, right? And most people work a 9 to 5. So 8 hours you're working. Okay, so we had 16 hours. We got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we'll be at this 19. Take you an hour to get ready. So we had 20 hours. So I cannot spend, you guys cannot spend 4 hours going to about, oh, they lying. Oh, I like this photo. Oh, they faking. Sending photos to other people. Y'all got to get focused. I'm where I'm at because I'm focused. Tunnel vision. I'm focused on what I got to do. Y'all got to have a game plan.